Hey everybody, welcome to Game Plan Monday. Today we're talking about planning for busy seasons. It is summertime, conference time, those times when you have to work, you have to travel, you have events, you have family trips, and they all seem to be happening at the exact same time. And I don't know about you, but I feel like during these times that I drown in to-dos and an amazing list of to-dos. But I want to let you guys know that a little bit of planning up front can make all the difference. And I have been going to conferences now for the last 7 years, and I can tell you that really taking time to plan ahead has made all the difference in enjoying and being present in the moment. So this week's training is all about prepping in advance, using your planner as your travel assistant, and keeping your business running even when you're away. My name is Wendy, and I am right here with Cannon Planning every Monday for Game Plan Monday, and we're diving into taking care of your business while you are away. So I want to spend a few minutes today walking you guys through what it looks like to create a business travel planner. I have done this for the last couple of years and found that it's been very, very easy for me to kind of have everything in one place. And if you've been following Cannon Planning for the last week or so, I've been talking about doing rapid logging and how that is helping me to kind of streamline the things that I have going on with my business. And so I'm going to show you, and it's going to be kind of giggle worthy, that I have random packing things and random things right in the middle of my list. So I'm going to share my screen with you. As you can see, I have this many days until conference, which is 12 days until I hit the road to get to where I'm going for conference. And the first thing that I have inside my journal, and this is just a dot grid journal, is including a countdown so that I kind of know how much time I have to work with. You'll notice also that the things that had to do with my traveling or that are things that I need to revisit often is I have a tab. I'm like, what is that thing called? So the very next thing is my planner for the month. I have different highlights going on. I haven't done my highlight from yesterday, but you'll see that I have different sales happening and then travel dates happening down here at the bottom. So just lots of different ways to kind of track those things that I have going on that I need to be aware of. The next thing is my content planner. And I am in the process of finishing up my content for this week. So I have all of those things that are already on the schedule and plan, and I'm just knocking out those step-by-step items. And then I've got some month-end tasks that I was working on, some lists that I needed for the end of July. Right in the middle of it is my packing list. So it's okay for you to add your master packing list right into your middle of your planner. They don't have to be fancy, right? A checklist sometimes cannot look fun, but you can make it that way. I added some fun little stencils at the bottom and make it really simple and easy to track the things that I need. So if you're creating a packing list for conference, you'll probably need cool clothes and toiletries, electronics, work materials, event specific items. And then you're going to want to know, different things that you're going to need specifically for conference and anything that you might need for travel, for swag, and those kinds of fun things. So I want to know, comment below, do you use a packing list already, or is this something that you need to set up right now? Obviously, if you're using Tool of 12, you can grab our travel planner and incorporate that. I just like to use this kind of list and make it happen. So on the next page is some travel plans. I haven't finalized all of that stuff yet, so I don't have it in there. And then I'm going to skip to creating a brain dump list. This is being prepared for all of the things that you have going on over the course of the month. Now you're going to see that a lot of this stuff is on repeat. That's because I do the same thing every week. But at the bottom, I have some things that I wanted to incorporate as well. So don't wait until the last night or the night before your flight takes off, or you leave for the airport, or you drive on a road trip to get prepared in your planner. So you take time to review your calendar of everything that you have coming up. Block your travel days, buffer days on each side. So if you're going to be traveling on a Sunday, maybe you block out Saturday as well so that you can have some prep. And then on the other side of that, and this is one that I've learned many, many times over, on the other side of that, block out time for you to, get over jet lag or just do your laundry, because you'll probably have a bit, and give yourself an ample opportunity to have some times to get back on track. So make a list of must-do tasks before leaving, such as paying the bills, running errands, or doing any shopping. Schedule shopping trips for travel size items or snacks. Don't forget those things. We don't want to be spending all that money at the airport when we get there. We want to make sure that we're taken care of beforehand. Arrange things for your pet or a house sitter, and plan easy meals so that it's quick and easy cleanup and you don't have a lot of leftovers in your refrigerator. Okay. These are all things we probably don't think about, but we need to. So if you look back at this section right here, I do and have scheduled a prep and pack section. So prep and pack your days and spread the work over time. So you'll see that I'm not leaving for conference until Sunday, but I put prep and pack on Friday. That can go into Saturday as I'm preparing to get ready to go. So what's one prep task that you always forget until the last minute? I want you guys to start thinking about this now, especially if you're getting ready to travel, so that you can make sure that you're taking care of the things that you need to take care of. Also, if you're utilizing a list like this, I am doing some rapid logging, which means everything is kind of quotes in the middle, my planning right in the middle of my schedule. But also things like conference t-shirts are just thrown in here as well. And swag bags, don't look at my swag contents as we're getting that all prepped to go. But this is just a way for you to just keep writing and don't stop doing the things, right? You can continue to do your planning, and as notes and things pop up, you do have the ability to just kind of land where you land and do the things that you want to do in regards to your planning, utilizing something very, very simple like this, which is just a dot grid journal. All right. So final thoughts before we wrap up today. Planning for busy season isn't about making life rigid. We're not trying to curb you into a box or, put you in a closed room and shut the door. It's about creating breathing room for you to enjoy the moments while you're at conference or while you're at vacation, so that you're not overwhelmed by all the things that you have going on. When you plan ahead, you can actually enjoy your time away, show up prepared for events, keep your business moving without panic. So I challenge you, especially if you are traveling this week or in the near future, to open up your planner and make your master packing list. Do it right now. Even if you're not traveling until August, do it right now. Block out buffer days for upcoming trips. What do you need to get done as a business owner on the flip side of your business, right? What things do you need to get done, such as reviewing your social media calendar, batching and creating images or captions and hashtags, scheduling posts in advance using a scheduler. I just use Facebook Native Scheduler for most of my stuff. Write and schedule email newsletters. If you're using something like Aweber, you can schedule those in advance to go out. You don't have to necessarily be there to click the button to hit send. Set up automated responses or out of office messages, especially on your Facebook business page, so that your customers don't feel like you're ghosting them, right? Prepare any downloadable freebies or links in advance, whatever that might look like for you. If you're going to conference, maybe you're going to tease in advance on socials, kind of like I'm doing now, right? You're getting to see the behind the scenes prep of what that looks like to me, getting things organized in my planner so that when I get where I'm going, I know what I need to get done, and hopefully have those things checked off before I get there. Make sure that you are trusting in your instincts to know what needs to be done before you leave. It will change your experience exponentially to be ahead of the game. The first couple of weeks, first couple of years that I traveled, it was mad chaos while I tried to figure out what I needed to get done in order to be present in the moment. And I think last year it was nice because I didn't have to open my computer one time to post anything. I did like on the fly post from my phone, but I didn't have to spend a lot of time diving into being on my computer, scheduling things and doing things in the evening because I just didn't need to. I had all of that prepared ahead of time, and it made it so much nicer for me to be present in the moment, hang out with my team, hang out with the other brand ambassadors from Tula 12, and just be able to be there and learn from them and listen to what they were asking, what they were learning, their struggles, celebrate the wins that they were having. And I didn't have to be worried about being on my computer or up at night after the fact to make sure that I did that. So if you found this helpful, please feel free to share it out to friends. If you are following me along on YouTube for this video, make sure that you hit that bell and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you all soon.